Ancients and Blasphemous Nincompoops, we're going to do another daily challenge. I mean, not daily challenge, I'm Spelunky, I'm thinking of Spelunky already. We're going to do another regular run of Isaac. Magdalene, our tryst with Magdalene was not successful, it did not last long. Let's try with Cain. We're going to do an in-order type of thing, even though we did Cain not too long ago. I should not have gone to the blonde room right away. It's kind of stupid to prioritize one or another. I'm going to explore every one of them. I mean, maybe if I had found the item room before going in here, I might have benefited from it and not have to put up with so much bullshit here with three champions. It could take a little while and, you know, take some 100% avoidable damage to the face. I feel like I'm just not as cautious as I should be every single time I play this game. It's like, so easily avoidable. Oh my goodness, please. Please take the damage so I can get the hell out of here. And finally we get a tarot card. If you remember in the last run, this is an okay room that I have no way to benefit from. If you remember the last run, we had the blank card almost for the entire duration, but we had 0 cards to take advantage of that, so at least we have a card in case that happens again, which I very much doubt. I don't think that the blank card is a very common item. It's kind of, it might show up. I don't feel like it's rare, but I also don't feel like it's always there. Like, for example, Petrified Poop, I will say like at least 50% of the runs it's going to be there. Pill is 48-hour energy. I am okay with that pill, but I wish I had something to take advantage of it. A quarter is alright to find so early, especially since Cain starts with a key. And since that mystery item is calling my name right now, I need to pick it up. A little baggy. Wow, nice. Thank you for giving me a duplicate. The thing is... that sucks. I got no. Let's just buy this pill. We're going to put all of our stock into pills in this run, and it's Telepill sucks balls. So that whole quarter pickup plus having a key plus Curse of the Blind kind of bullshitted its way into my heart and made it rot and stopped it, and now I'm dead because that's just how disappointed I was about that whole exchange that pretty much made us have 5 more cents and nothing else. Oh yeah, and a lockdown pill, that's right, that we had to take because we had no idea what it was. So that was a net loss, I would say. 5 pennies for getting a luck downgrade. Not the greatest deal of all time. But we're going to just soldier on, be very industrious, be very efficient with how we approach the terrible things that the game is going to throw in our faces, and hopefully we won't get something like a freaking double monstro fight, which is a pain in freaking ass. Not really, double monsters, not that big a deal. Among all the double monsters, monsters as bosses, they're all monsters, right? There's nothing that doesn't qualify as a monster in the Binding of Isaac enemy squadrons, the enemy roster. I think they are all monsters. As a monster, Monstro 2 is really not that big a deal, even when he is duplicated. He's just more of a pain in the butt. But of course, they each have reduced HP, so it should be a little easier. At least we get an HP upgrade out of that. That's pretty nice. What's with all the money-centered items and nothing really to show for it? That sucks. But hey, we did get an HP upgrade at completely random. That was probably supposed to be like a red heart, but so happened. The point something chance, or maybe it's a 1% chance, something silly. It's a silly percentage of getting an eternal heart out of that guy. But we did it because we are lucky guys, even though we have a luck down. I don't think luck affects rare drops like that. It's just, it only affects gambling. But since we're Cain, we might offset that with the virtue of being Cain. The thing is that we got a pretty damn shitty arcade. Hopefully we have an advantage, as in we have a chance to take advantage of that blood bank. Will be super duper. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Mom's thumbnail is kind of like the poor man's version of what's it called? Daddy Longlegs. He's pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. So, not disappointed at all to have gotten Mom's toenail. I sometimes turn both stony once in a while. I don't even know if that's the accident. Anyway, let's just move on. This lockdown pill is just burning a hole in my pocket. I really don't want to have it because I am liable to consume it by mistake. Let's put a bomb there and have it with some steak. Let's pick that up. I guess I shouldn't have, but it was there. You know, things on the floor, they just beckon. They just want you to have them. And I am always ready to oblige. It's just so great to pick up things even though they might be detrimental to you in the long run. Ow! That was a very reduced chance of getting a shot from that little guy in the moment that I did. So I don't think I'm even at fault where that shot was concerned. It just so happened he happened to shoot in exact that direction and exactly that time. Not much I can do about it other than have some kind of recognition that was going to happen because I needed to get through somehow. Nice, we get a key exactly at the right time. It's alright. I mean, as spacebar items go, it's goodish, but definitely not as good as a lot of other things. So, not terribly stoked about that, but whatever. It is not horrible. So, I think that's the standard. That's how low my standards have become. As long as the item is not horrible, I'm going to be glad it was there. You know, the detonator is really not that bad. It just takes keys to be able to use it. I mean, not keys, it takes bombs to be able to use it effectively. Since we have plenty of bombs, we're going to put one there. Maybe we get a secret room along with it. Oh, that's right, we have to explode ourselves. And we get a little bit of money. Very much with love. What the hell is with you, Mom's Toenail? You're really not nailing your timings. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that is just pro comedy right there. That's right, we have to blow them up. I'm going to space this quite often. Though the 2 bombs we pretty much got back what we invested. It's worth it to destroy these down here. Well, it blows up both at the same time. Yeah, it does. Liberty Cap. Since we get Liberty Cap so often, I'll keep Mom's Toenail. Even though I would say it's strictly better to have Liberty Cap, but you know, Mom's Toenail is a lot more rare, I feel. So it's going to stick in my inventory. Pretty shitty that was the yield from. No! Ugh. I hate you, Dingle. I hate you so much. It's just so hard to avoid that damage, the charge, when there's nothing to hide behind. Mom's Toenail, you are pretty damn worthless, aren't ya? Because apparently it comes down in a completely random spot. I did not realize that. I thought that it aimed at enemies like Daddy Longlegs does. But quite clearly it doesn't do that. Yeah, there you go. The thing is, the charge earlier got me completely off guard by virtue of being surrounded by dingleberries and being super close to me. So I took the damage that really precludes the deal with them unless I get incredibly... Well, there you go. I was like, unless I get incredibly lucky. Not anymore. I was really hoping for that key. We found the secret room. It was pretty worthless. But I know things. I know things. And that's totally going to pay off. There you go. Hey, is this the arcade place? Yeah, sure is. Sweet deal, man. Let's go back and maximize that arcade. Like a pro. Finally. I mean, the least that we're going to get is a lot of money. But the aim here, of course, is to get that blood bag. Let's get this done. And I'm actually going to donate a lot of money, I feel. Because I thought for a moment I was at my last hit and I had just committed suicide. So I'm happy that didn't happen, even though this run is really not that great. Oh yeah, I cannot make it through. I gotta go down there. What I was saying was, yeah, let's donate all my money until I run out of it. Yes, I know it's a waste of one go, but so much work to go back and forth. I was really over that key, but I cannot gamble for it. I cannot do a damn thing to get a key, so that shop gets completely ignored. It is the fate of any Binding of Isaac run, really. Freaking bullshit. No keys when there's shops and lots of money. It's just the freaking donation machine, man. For one time that I had all the money in the world, I just had... It just needs to get bored. And that's another amazing trend that happens in Rebirth a lot. Whenever you have the money to donate, it just gets borked after 2 pennies. Very upsetting. Anyway, let's play 5 more times and then I'll pick up that other red heart and get going. I know this takes quite a long time, the whole going back and forth thing. You know, I was thinking about maybe what I should do is stop talking. When I get into a situation like this, I should be like, you know what, I'm going to stop talking, I'm going to do this and speed it up. It's too bad, man, that sucks. Blow it up, I guess. We have run out of options here. Pretty upsetting. Yeah, what I was thinking is, whenever I get into a situation like this when, oh, I need to go back and reroll, oh, I need to go back and pick up the heart so I can gamble away my life, maybe I should just shut up and speed it up on post, and that way would get the videos going much faster. I think that would be a pretty good idea, I feel. So I might start doing that, because I bet it gets kind of tedious to watch me run back and forth like a moron like that. I would love to benefit from that eternal heart and not get hit by that bullet, but I already got hit by that bullet, so whenever there's a guy on the other side, get. What's with all the shitty... Like, for real, man? Every single pill has been completely worthless to me, and now I'm tempted. Oh yeah, there's a tinted rock there, so I will do it. And we get the freaking small rock, our very first upgrade of the day. Actually, no, we did get the blood clot, so that's pretty alright. Oh, thank goodness. Keys, nice, 2 keys, but every single pill that we've gotten has been completely worthless, which sucks because we have the baggie. I cannot reroll a damn thing, so why am I hesitating? I have no idea. Scapular is kind of gives you extra chances of getting soul hearts, I believe. Still have to look that up. Alright, more pills. Probably these were other things that became pills. Because that's what the pill baggie does. I forget what it actually is called. But the bag of pills, whatever the hell it's called, it actually turns everything into pills. And it really sucks. I really don't like it. I would not, 100% would not have purchased it if I had known it was that. So not terribly pleased about that. And, you know, to add injury to more insults, because he's been berating me and he's been punching me in the face. What a wonderful synergy that cannot work together. Actually, let's test this. Oh, they're troll bombs, so no, I cannot. Yeah, I can, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe I can push one to the side. Might as well try to do this. We might get a second room. A second secret room. Nope. It was worth doing, I guess. Let's, just to be fancy, keep on going. My damage is actually not bad. With the blood clot and the small rock, I am bleeding all over my tears, so it's actually pretty cool. Despite the complete lack of cooperation of the item rooms and the shops and the key drops and all that good stuff, still the run is not completely worthless. My range, though, could be much better. Something else I'm very disappointed about, how much damage I've been taking. It's just silly, the amount of avoidable damage I've been just swallowing. I've been just choking on that big fat rod of damage. So very much like to stop doing that, but you know, it's I feel like it's almost out of my control, as in, it's just the way my brain is working that days. One day I'm going to be pretty damn good at avoiding the damage left and right. Most days I'm going to be like, holy shit, I am terrible at this game. I should just quit doing this. Maybe start flipping burgers and just give up on life. But I guess that's what happened when I got married, so we're alright. I'm already there. I have already hit rock bottom. There's only up from here. The only way is up. So I'm happy that I know where I stand, I guess. Oh boy. Alright. This room shouldn't be too much of a problem unless those bullet explosions come back to bite me in the butt. It's all good though. Explosion room. Hopefully I can make some of these mushrooms blow up. Oh, okay, that's how the scapular works. I forget every single time, and every time it will surprise me when it happens. You get down to half a heart and you get a soul heart to protect you from your own terrible... wow, almost caught that. To protect you from your own terrible skills. Is the scapular there to save your ass. You know what, these guys could conceivably kill me, so I hope that doesn't happen. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, that damn bombfly! It really caught me off guard how he actually shot bullets when he was super dark. Oh man, whew. Pretty damn close not to avoid that guy. Usually dark enemies, they just explode, and I was accounting for that, but I wasn't accounting on exploding into bullets, so I'm very happy that I did not get damaged by it, because I have lost completely this soul heart. Yeah, they say our damage was alright. It's I would say below the curve. It's okay-ish. It's not dreadful. That's how far I go. Yeah, Mom's Toenail is getting a massive downgrade in my personal rankings. I thought that it was like Daddy Longlegs. I already say this. I thought it was like Daddy Longlegs where it actually aims at things, but it just comes down randomly. And sometimes it can kill a boss or almost kill a boss. Other times, though, most of the time, it's going to be 100% worthless. So it's going to be going away as soon as I get a somewhat decent trinket. And now, going back into all the decisions I made in this run, I would very much go for the Liberty Cap if I had been aware of just exactly how Mom's Toenail would have worked to go forward. Anyway, let's try not to get hit by all these champions. We don't have the champion build, so I have no idea why the hell all these champions are spawning. Very upsetting stuff. Let's go out the TNT, there you go. Nothing else to be done here. Don't blow me up, brother. More money. It would be so great to get access to the shop. We have not found it yet. And I have 4 keys, so it should happen. Okay, I need to go in the middle. The champion version of the fly made one of them. He was a champion too. Thank you for that. That was very appreciated. I'm going to die here, so please stop taking damage. Holy shit. I beg you. Stop catching bullets. But yeah, that bombfly room with this small strip, it always throws me out for a loop. Because there was a champion version, and that made the usual pattern not follow. This is an okay deal. Not fond of it. I'm not like super fond of this. This is a freaking lockdown pill, so go fuck a freaking donkey. You disgusting. This seed, it just blows dick. It's just so mediocre. It's like not even awful. It's not even awful. That's, I think I resent that. It just has enough things to keep your hopes up, and then has a much greater time at dashing them left and right, because it's just only good enough to make me think maybe I can turn this around. But no, I'm going to get crushed one way or another. There's an XL floor too, so we don't get 2 shops. So that Steam sale, all that money that we're carrying, extra useless. So great, I suppose. We get a pill, Mr. Pill. I found pills and I ate them. Holy shit. All these pills are just absolutely worthless. It's just nasty. Sugar pills left and right. The only pill that really works is Plan B. It's what Mom should have taken. Oh shit. It's just... Oh man. No comment. To my defense though, this room is pretty damn tricky. These charging assholes, when you don't have a whole lot of damage, it's kind of tough to avoid all that damage. So, not terribly... Not terribly sad. Really, man? Can I please finish my excuse before you hurt me again, I have to come up with a different excuse why I took that damage. Not even going to be using bombs to get rid of these guys. Because I only have 2. Pestilence, though, one of the easier. Or possibly the easiest. I think War is easier. I am trapped, though, and I got shot in the face for it. Thankfully, though, the scapular is just being nice to me. Thanks to the scapular, I should have been dead a long time ago. And in fact, I should die right now. Probably will happen before this boss fight is over. Because my scapular protection has gone away by virtue of taking a full heart of damage. Please just die. Holy crap. Now, of course, we get that piece of garbage. Not even interested in that. So, pretty damn concerned on my life total. I feel I should go back for that Eternal Heart. Just to... There you go. Just to be able to get through the next boss fight. And in fact, I'm going to do that. And you guys know why. Because usually, oh, you should save it in case you can actually take advantage of that. Yeah, but the thing is, if I do get hit, I'll die. So, there's 2 choices. Die, or pick this up, and then probably die as well. So yeah, I have to go for that. And I not only have 1 bomb left, but I'm just so flabbergasted by the complete lack of good pills. Finally, we get a somewhat okay, actually 48-hour energy is actually pretty good, but I just haven't had the opportunity to use it. Finally, a good pill, a strictly upgrade pill, as opposed to all the shit that we've been picking up. My dealer, man, I've been getting shorted all this time. Chad, really? At least we'll get a little bit of health out of this. I mean, in the long term. Little Chad will drop red hearts now and then. He's okay. Thing is, if I get hurt here, I'm pretty sure that Eternal Heart will become a Soul Heart thanks to this scapular. Chad just dropped it. No. That's what I tell everybody when I am out delivering mail on my run. Here's your mail now. Just drop it. They'll look at me kind of weird and smile. Like, have a nice day. So maybe it's just the words that come out of my face are not. Oh, look, I had never actually killed that guy. How did we get a deal with the devil after my atrocious performance? At least we got a shitty deal with the devil. Still going to take it though, because I would like to, you know, cement the chances of deals with the devils in the future. That's what's happening right now. Boy, this run is sucking so bad. and I am sucking along with it. But this is a pretty damn great find to be fighting Wrath, because I really could use some more bombs. And he is stepping on my trail of blood. Very thankful for that. You are a gentleman and a fool. Alright, he did, and we get Mr. Boom, which I am tempted to take. In fact, we're going to take it because I have 0 bombs. So this is one of those situations where Mr. Boom is quite the boon, you see. I just can't. I can't coordinate avoiding the leapers and the freaking mouth shooting bullets. Is just beyond my capabilities. So I just had to simply take it in the ass. I'll take that. I can go in there. I will not take that. Anyway, we had telepills and 48-hour energy. So, yeah, with control. There you go. With control, you can swap. That's pretty neat. With 48-hour energy, it basically becomes 3 bombs to use at will. Let's use this right there, and maybe not. You not take advantage of it. Slide it. Oh, jeez. All these terrible things trying to kill me. All I'm doing is just create more tension for the future, because if I really play to the best of my abilities and not get damaged in the slightest, it will just get too boring, I feel. So I need to, you know, have you yelling at the screen like, "You're so bad, rah, 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 you suck so many decks, this sucks so bad. I don't want this." Strictly better than Mr. Boom, though? Doctor's Remote? I would say so. Pow! Is that useful to me? Let's get rid of This guy's purity. No, it's not. I would say the Doctor's Remote is strictly better than that regular Mr. Boom. Very difficult to get through this. All these bullet-shooting enemies. I'd like to get rid of these guys first. There you go. Especially that guy that attracts people. Pretty tough. Dead Bird. I would say that freaking Mom's Toenail is better than Dead Bird. That's how low I value Dead Bird. Bible Tract, I really don't know what this does. I would like to find out, so let's grab it. Let's take advantage of it somehow, one way or another. Or, you know, just get hit in the face. And there's the fight we're in Depths 1, so let's go for it. Hope for it to work out. I can't tell, I don't know what these guys are, so I was bound to take some damage there. With the kind of damage that I have, I was not really capable of avoiding anything there. So let's go those 4. That is a pill I believe we've already seen and is worthless, but I want to find out what it is. I almost get hurt there. Child's Heart. I think the Child's Heart is going to be better with the kind of damage I've been taking. And we get Hematometamysis, which pretty much gives us an extra heart. Now we're going to use this 40-hour energy just to destroy the skulls. There. And there. Nice. Too bad I took some red heart damage here, so not going to get that deal with the devil pretty certain. Oh, you jackass! He usually doesn't do that at the beginning, or does he? I don't know, man. I just got charged in the face. It's one of those days. I don't know. One of those days. I just had to accept it. Where I'm just going to be terrible. And it seems to be like 90% of the days. That's exactly what happens. This guy's like super duper easy. I feel he is the easiest one. I feel like Pestilence got a bit harder than he used to be. It's like he throws bomb more often, or maybe he drops way more creep than I'm used to. War, on the other hand, as long as you have the speed to avoid him. If you don't have the speed, you're going to get boned. Die. Thank you. And we got a second level of cube of meat, which has become pretty damn rare. The incredible rarity is the 3rd level and 4th level cube of meat, but it just might happen. Our senior needs to be exploded. And of course we're going to explore every single bit of this level because, one, I want to take advantage of 2 bombs. So, wait. Do something like this. It's just 1 bomb for 2 keys and a chest. Pretty damn worth it. And we got our bombs back and a soul heart. Holy shit! That was the best, best chest ever conceived. Not really, but it was good. Here's what I would love. Anything useful. It would be great. Instead of getting constantly trolled by this seed. And like I was saying, it's just good enough to keep me going and having high hopes. But I just get this nagging feeling in the back of my head that it's just not going to happen. This was locked down, right? So I just picked up an awful, awful pill. Nothing here. Keep going. I do have the compass, so I should be able to see. They already look at the shop, and I I think I found the shop, got completely forgot that I did. So sorry about that. No, there's the shop. Okay, there it is. I'm just heading towards it right now. Nice. Oh boy. I'm just going to wait here. How about that? You guys just get spiked. I hate them. I hate them so much. It just reminds me of kindergarten on the poop fights that I got into. I always seem to lose. It's just there was these kids that were just like pooping machines. It was nuts. How could they possibly have so much crap in their pants? I just don't get it, man. Make me swallow it. Anyway, let's keep going forward. There's the shop up there. I will appreciate if you guys... I'm gonna get hurt here. Yeah, there was not much of an option there, thanks to the creep right next to me. Don't think I stood still out of the goodness of my heart because I wanted them to feel better about themselves. I just couldn't move thanks to that creep. The thing is, I shouldn't have put myself in that situation to begin with. What's with all these pennies in the fires? It's weirding me out. Oh man, this is a trap! It's a trap! Ah. I didn't realize that you can't get through because this is pretty damn hard to see when it's in the corner like that. That's my current excuse anyway. And since we have the Steam sale, we're going to pick up all of these things. And I believe this was the one pill that was not awful. Yeah, the luck up pill. And I am tempted to get that slot machine. In fact, I'm going to get it and spend all my money and then keep the doctor's remote. Yep. And I did have a few luck. Upgrades. And I am freaking Kane, so we're going to do this until I run out of money, which I might not, because I seem to be getting dimes left and right. Lots of money pickups. Soul Heart. Oh man. I think I'm keeping this slot machine thanks to being Kane and all the luck upgrades that we've gotten. That's another luck upgrade. So yeah. Sweet deal, man. Yeah, spending all the money. Do it. Okay, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that because, yeah, I'll buy that one. Hell not. And this was I found pills. And this telepills. Okay. We'll probably use it to maybe get out of the mom fight. That would be a pretty cool way to go about it. Explore the rest of this. And we are keeping this slot machine to actually play this for as long as I can. And in fact, there was a lot of red hearts all over the place, so we're going to play this a lot. So I'm going to do what I said I would do. I'm going to go quiet and just gather all the red hearts that I can, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, we get a white, which is Speedball. Very happy to get speed. And there's a red heart all the way in the shop. Not really caring too much about it. I am doing okay right now. Slot machine, man. I never thought that I would see the day of saying, man, that slot machine made the run. But it just might happen. Because we got a lot of soul hearts. We have a pretty damn good chance. And we got the half heart anyway, so it's all good. There's bound to be... No, there's no secret room there. Maybe up here? Nope. Maybe there's one more spot it can be that I can see right now. Which is right there. I don't know if it's eligible. Yeah, it is. And we get 3 pills. Of course, it's pills. Speed up. Hematometus. And I found pills. So we're going to keep hematomesis. I know how it's pronounced now, but I just keep it as a rolling gag. There's the phone ringing, so I'll be right back. And hey, there's the seat name, PJADERDQ. Pajamas, ass, dick, emergency room, dick. Queer? There you go. That was the mnemonic trick that you can use to remember that seat name. Yeah, let's go through here. I could look for the second secret room, but not gonna happen. Let's keep going forward. Like I always do, ever forward, never fear. This is an okay arcade. I am fond of this arcade. We'll be back to it. There's a lot of good things that can happen there, but I would rather not. No, don't get trapped again. Fool me twice. Shame on me. You get fooled, can't get fooled again. Go down here. And we get this room, exactly the same room as before, except maybe not as many people. That champion bullet almost took away all my soul heart. All of my soul heart, all of it. Ah, man, he was thinking. I know the enemy creep glows, but it's pretty damn difficult to tell when you also are putting down red creep. Enjoy this room. Ooh, look at that. See you guys later. We're fighting greed, of course. The thing is, I am actually glad because all his money is going to fuel this slot machine like crazy. And between greed's money and the a second Steam sale. Do I get 25% off now? That'll be cool. Yeah, not terribly great to have gotten freaking Steam Sale twice. But what can you do, friends? What can you do? First time that ever happens to me. Got duplicates of anything, really. Have I ever gotten a duplicate item? I don't think I have. But apparently it's a possibility. Nothing there. Yikes. Which really kind of bumps me out a lot. I mean, I feel like that one should be subject to the whole, oh, you can't get duplicate items, so it's out of the pool, you should get a random item from Greed. Wouldn't that be cool? But no, or random shop item from Greed. That would be pretty damn nice. But no, he has his own pool, unaffected by anything. He just drops the Steam Sale now and then, and he doesn't give a shit about what else you have gathered through the level or through the run. These spiders are going to cramp my style here, so careful about it. Oh, 6 pennies kind of sucks. I was really hoping to get more money from Greed. I was just so excited. Like I said before, my hopes keep getting dashed. Mongo, baby, is an okay friend. He'll do random tears every time he shoots, and there wasn't much chances for me to get the hell out of that spot because I got myself trapped between the streams. Don't cross the streams! Oh, I will carry that fantastic curved horn. Non-standard upgrades. A lot of non-standard upgrades here. Because if you remember, we got that quarter to begin with, and then the whole shop thing. Not much else to do with it. Oh, this is good. Very nice. Gathering money now. Money has become quite the priority. Thanks to the slot machine. It will fuel a lot of good stuff. Like basically just getting lots of soul hearts. That's what I want it for. But also get red hearts for gambling purposes. This guy should be dead pretty damn soon. Too bad I cannot take advantage of all of these batteries that are dropping mana. I don't really care. Another double heart, very good, and that stuff yeah, I can access it. I was, oh no, it's in the middle, but plenty of room to get to it. These flies, man, all these flies. Oh man, there was one left. I don't know what. Oh yeah, the cube of meat saved me there. The second level cube of meat. The head of Super Meat Boy, always here to rescue me from my own incompetence. Thank you so much, super friend. This was Hematemesis, which is actually all right, thanks to the. Actually, grab both. Yeah, double Hematemesis pill. Oh. Bomb there. Totally gonna work out. Hopefully, it will not get put out of position. I really should always wait until the enemies are out, so that. Although you could argue too that but maybe you can get some mileage out of that bomb by killing an enemy along with it. So yeah, you can argue back and forth. So you don't waste. I walked into creep. So you don't waste it all. Wait for the enemies to be. Wow, all this money. Wait until the enemies are gone, but you might be getting able to get more mileage out of it. Bunch of haunted babies. They will sort of mimic your movement pattern. It's something that you don't realize immediately, but they just speed up. They pick up speed wherever you're heading. Ooh, so if they're far away like that, it's kind of hard to get them to notice, to go towards your face. We're in the depths too, so if I went in there, I would lose a lot of good things that I wanted to make happen here. We have a ton of health on the floor, a ton of health in the form of Hematemesis, and two... What's it called? Yeah, 2 blood banks. Let's go in here first because this could give me amazing things. Too bad the double Steam Sale, it does not stack. Champion build again, we have picked it up once more. 3 cents for that is very good, and everything else, shrug. So we're going to be playing a shitload of that blood, of those blood banks, and the demon baby. So I'm going to do exactly what I did before. I think this is a very good policy. I don't know how I did not think about this before. All the gambling stuff, I love doing it. I know it's tedious, so let's strike that balance of, you know, speed through it. So I'll see you on the other side. the black bean. I shall now two-tone touch. Just carry on. Well, I'm a dumbass. I did not pick up the IV bag, so now we get double IV bag. Wow, what an idiot I am. Oh, that was so dumb. That was super dumb. But that's alright, though. Let's keep gambling my life away. You should be able to get 2 out of this guy. But I did it wrong, so I'm an idiot. Let's go back to get more health. Speed, speed, speed! And we get Gimpy for our troubles. That was pretty damn good. I'm going to actually spend the rest of my keys. Maybe put myself at 5. Now let's put myself at 6. Might get something good out of it. That was alright. I'm okay that guy exploded and we got 6 bombs out of it. Pretty damn cool. Only 2 pennies to speak of, though. Yeah, we'll spend the soul heart to get in here. Pretty damn good to get the 3 chests, and we might get something amazing out of that. Not really. Let's get the hell out of this level. So the result of all that, I wasted quite a few plays, and I wasted the whole IV bag fiasco. That was really dumb. Actually, we are able to get into the curse room with a bomb. That's barred, though. I cannot get through it. That's weird. I did not know that happened. Anyway, so the final result was getting Gimpy, getting a bunch of money that we convert into pretty much soul hearts, and threw a lot away. I feel like I got a bit unlucky there, and of course threw away the chance of getting the blood bag. Go. So it was pretty shitty. It wasn't very good. Oh, of course, and also the black bean was pretty good. So I didn't even get to take advantage of this hematemesis thing, which I completely forgot. By the way, it was like, oh, let's just go pick up red hearts. I could have just stayed there and used the hematemesis pills to get some extra red hearts that way. So disappointing, both in my incompetence and the random number generator. We did get payoffs. They weren't all that great. Two-tone touch is all right. I mean, it's not awful. It's just a nice damage bonus that is not going to win you any runs. Like, for example, look at this mom fight. It's only barely past the halfway mark. We've been here quite a while, so once again, this run is only barely okay. It's just so average, so mediocre. This seed is not going to win any prizes. But maybe we can make it work in the end. That would be really great. Anyway, I have no idea what I've done with Cain. I forget completely. I am completely certain, though, we have not killed Blue Baby, so let's go to the cathedral first. Get a deal with the devil and the Mum's Knife and the Pact. I can get both in... Absolutely, yes. And the Pact will give me extra soul hearts. There you go. And... So Mum's Heart. Like I was saying, I am now eating my own words because it actually turned out amazing. This is now a really good run that I am bound to throw away. One way or another. No thanks. Anyway, let's go ahead straight to the boss. The damage now is, quote-unquote, real, to phrase things in the current vernacular, but we're running on soul hearts. The thing is, we're running on soul hearts with the Polaroid, so that's pretty damn good. Yeah, not going to be taking advantage of you, but maybe the regular bomb might pay off with my 2 pennies. You never know. Hey, look at that. We're going to also blow up that guy. Got a bunch of money, and wow, that was an amazing payout for that dude. Let's, maybe I should gamble these into this little slot machine instead of giving it to this guy. He's pretty worthless. And a soul heart. Actually, no. I want to keep these. I mean, not soul heart, eternal heart. I actually want to keep these soul hearts. I want to be rolling on soul hearts from here on out. So, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I appreciate your efforts at maybe giving me a nice health upgrade. It was with the best of intentions, but I shunned them. I take a shit on your face and not give a crap about what you're trying to do. Because I have a plan, and that plan is to be invulnerable for... Oh shit, we're not flying yet! Thankfully Gimpy though, it made up for my dumbass mistake. I was like, oh, I can just go through here and not take damage by this because I am a flying monster. I am not! I don't know why. Maybe just from taking those deals with the devil, I was like, man, I'm just so overpowered now. I'm going to make this happen. I am at that point in my life. Thank you, Gimpy, for saving me from my own terrible tendencies. I don't even realize that guy was not dead yet. But we seem to be going towards the boss. Too bad I don't fly yet. I probably never will. They told Amanda Earhart, but look at her. She actually made it happen. So I will not succumb to the negativity. And I will keep my eyes on the sky. I don't know where I'm going with that. Skulks with enemies? That's weird. I don't appreciate it. And we get a luck uphill, which I'm going to consume immediately. Oh yeah. Oh, that butthole! Ah! You jackass. Ah. I mean, it does alright damage. Not well, a lot of damage. Nice. Torn photo. Gives me more damage pretty much, and deal with the devil is not worth it. Absolutely not. Not giving half my health pool for that garbage. I'm tempted to continue exploring the rest of the womb, but nah. Very tempted to continue exploring the rest of the room though, because we have this possibility of getting lots of money. We have the possibility of getting more bums. I don't know, man. A library over there. Would like to get to it. How to get to it? Probably just go straight right here. Yeah. Come on, you disgusting, whatever the hell you're called, you. Show up as a regular boss so seldom that I have no idea what your name is. You always just show up in the womb being a pain in the ass. I think I fought him as an actual boss once. I should be dead by now. I should note this for your consideration. Bad trip sucks. Lockdown sucks. Telepills sucks. Speed up is alright. We'll use telepills. Maybe we'll get something cool, somewhere cool, after we check what's in here. Yeah, this could be good. A mystery item. Let's get chocolate milk and just cry. But no, actually, with the mom's knife, it's really not that big a deal. But, ooh, telepills. Quickest head, sweet deal. Telepills out of here. This is very good. I am so happy to have gone in there. Total vindication to having taken that little chance there. Not going to be going to the curse though, because that is just throwing 2 soul hearts away. That would be pretty stupid. I do have seven pennies, which I'm probably going to use before the chest, or just save them for a rainy day. I don't need the health right now. I don't really need anything right now, so I'm not going to be consuming these pennies. I'll just keep an eye out for the possibility of consuming them in the future. Anyway, where's the freaking boss? I'm just going blindly around this freaking area. Ooh, this is a bad room with freaking mom's knife. Thankfully, he was pretty delayed. Kind of weird how I did not shoot immediately, like he usually does. Nothing here. So I guess the boss is this way. No, it's spin. If there's no laugh, you're guaranteed to get that pin. Double pin. Always in the womb, there's going to be 2 of those fools. I was going to say fags. I've been watching too much South Park lately, but it's really a bad word. It should not be. I really wish, because I like the sound of the word as a swear word, and that's probably why it comes to my mind, because it just has a really satisfying shape to it. Unfortunately, it was co-opted by homophobes, and is still regarded as a homophobic thing to say, and I am really far beyond that kind of shit. So I don't use it, but not because I don't want to, but because I know the world is not ready for it, you see. I just like the shape of the word. It's just very unfortunate that it has the homophobic connotations, because I would really appreciate using it as saying something like shit and crap and calling people assholes. I would very much like to use that word for that purpose. But since it has that awful homophobic connotation, you just gotta skip it. You just gotta skip it, man. Anyway, we are in the cathedral. Things are going pretty damn well, except now I cannot see my health. something that is always a pain in the ass, especially when we get to the later stages, especially when I have only soul hearts to work with, because I have no idea how many I might have lost. I think I got hit once. I will take that. I think I got hit once. I'm going the wrong way, by the way. So I believe we're at 5 soul hearts right now. This is... could be good. Nah, you know what? No, no thanks. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I feel like I would lose 2 soul hearts doing that and then just lose completely. So keep going. This is a winning run as long as I don't throw it away. That's the status that we're at right now. That is the situation. That the only way I can lose this is if I throw it away. If I throw it away, I will fail. If I don't throw it away, I will succeed. Ah, shit. That dingleberry changed direction at the very last time. At the very last moment. Almost caught me off guard. And the boss is right there, right? That's the actual boss fight. It's not a mini-boss. For sure. There might be something cool here. So let's check it out. Too bad no telepills, but this shouldn't be too bad. It's okay. What was that? That was not a good one. The one with the actual things. I think that was Purity or something. I am almost 100% certain. We are at 3 soul hearts right now, I think. Loki, I'm actually glad to see, because you just immediately exploded. Big guy will be cool, but not better than Curve Horn. Let's find out. I found pills and I ate them, yeah. Boss fight here. What? Thankfully, one of them died immediately. What kind of freaking awful room is this? Give me a soul heart. Thank you. So I think I'm going to use my slot machine. Hopefully get soul hearts out of it. At the very least, we'll be able to do this a little while. Thanks to the nice payouts of money. Pretty much breaking even here so far. That's a speed run. I mean, not a speed run. No, hematemesis, actually. I got a pre-fly. Pretty damn good. I'm not speeding through this because we are almost done anyway. Yeah, hematemesis and purity, they're just totally worthless to me right now, but whatever, man. Let's fight the boss. And oh, this is a mini boss fight. So I was completely right in the doubting. I was like, this is not a mini boss. This is the actual boss, right? What the hell is going on? Why can I not see the boss? There it is. I don't know why I wasn't able to see it before. I think I was able to see it. I just overlooked it. I just got blindsided by the mini boss fight. Has to explode, please. So let's just keep going this way. Jeez! Stop, you freaking lunatics! Somehow avoided damage through all that. Just pure skill right there. That's just total skill. Cannot be tamed, cannot be caged, cannot be controlled. I shall destroy all of the freaking level. Let's see. 5 pennies, by the way. I should have. We can tank this. Let's not. There's no real reason. Just avoid the damage like a pro, man. And we're going to the chest with 12 keys. That was a lot of damage. I mean, this like I'm saying, as long as I don't throw my health away, as long as I don't get boned by some bullshit, we're totally going to get this done. Curse of Darkness. Unpleasant, but not run killing. The D6, okay. That's a great thing. Taurus. Taurus is just a speed up and then ramming. I mean, Aries doesn't sound Taurus, it's Aries. So we're going to spend all of our money. Like so. Bill, what you got? Look down, of course. More bombs. And 2 pennies, which we will reinvest. Is Roth IRA right here. Alrighty. So E. coli, it's okay. Aries is okay. I want to reroll this shit. That's like only 0.5, which a tiny planet. How does tiny planet work with mom's knife? Do we want to find out? The answer is no. Technically 0.5. I don't know how it works, so I'm going to pick it up. I'll probably regret it. No, this is Ludovico. Oh boy. How does that work with freaking Tiny Planet? it doesn't. It's just a knife. Alrighty, so this is a blessing and a curse. To be taking the common cold as well for some, a little bit of extra damage. Ludovico technique, we have not seen it at all in my runs. I know how it works because I've watched enough freaking Northern Lion to know, but I have zero practice with this, so please bear with me. Give me the benefit of not knowing what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I'm having zero practice with this. That bird, I will be re-rolling the bean anyway, so I might as well pick that up. So yeah, this is, I mean, it's amazing. It's really good. And like Biznep says, it's a bad item that is awesome. I don't know if it's, I mean, I'm paraphrasing here, but it's a bad item that's a lot of fun. So I do love to have it. Oh, there's, no? Tiny Planet working? No, it wasn't. Anyway, I'm probably heading in the wrong direction. These guys, I'm going to have to trick them into running into the knife. I am an idiot. Oh, shit. Okay, I am shielded now, so there you go. Lord! No, I cannot take that. So if I take it, I lose my protection whenever I get hit. I could die. I could totally lose here. That's pretty sad. Because of the freaking curse of the darkness. I mean, roll down my blinds, now I can see much better. Please, no super lust again. Okay, double, whatever the hell this guy is called. It's not the adversary, it's the other one. The dark one, that's right. Yeah, I mean, the Ludovico technique, not the greatest thing. That is Mini Mush. I'm okay with Mini Mush. Hard to hit. Good stuff. Okay, these guys shouldn't be too bad. Freaking Super Lust, it was awful. I think a double pickup of Lard could be a good deal. I mean, I don't want to lose all of my protection, but this means 2 health upgrades. So we just picked up 4 health upgrades in one go. We didn't get a speed downgrade with that, but since we were super fast anyway, it's really not that big a deal. I'm gonna hit the butt. Oh yeah. Oh man. Alright. They're so hardy though, they take so much damage. I feel like I should not be looking at any point in particular. I should be looking at the middle distance, and that's what I'm doing right now. And kind of use my peripheral vision to dodge everything. Alright, that's one down. Use my peripheral vision to dodge everything. I cannot even see where my tear is at, or my knife is at. My magical enchanted knife is so cool to be controlling this knife with my mind. It's like, it's pretty damn awesome. Anyway, I should go back and actually pick up all of the red hearts. I should have kept myself a half a heart into it, but I'm pretty sure that there's another half heart down here. Pick that up. Let's re-roll this piece of shit, and we get flaming fire mine, flaming tears, which should be pretty damn cool. I don't know if it works with Mom's knife like this, but hopefully it will make my enemies blow up. That's what I want. So what I would love, I would also love a 48-hour energy pill, because that would almost guarantee a. Thankfully, my familiars actually saved my ass there from all those. Oh come on, it's passing right through these spiders. Pretty damn hard to kill small enemies. Loki though, Loki should just explode. Yeah, it doesn't work. Fireman doesn't work, so that's another failed experiment. I really wanted the knife, the fantastic exploding knife, to do some work for me. Not even going to be picking those up. Okay, I was like, oh no, did I really get duped into going this way, and then it's completely different spot that I gotta go through, but nah. Stand still, destroy my enemies. Sweet deal. Yeah, not going anywhere. Just going to the boss and feel like a boss because I have slaughtered all of my enemies like that. Where's the tear? Oh man, it got hidden by his enormous ass, giganto head. Yeah, I'll take that. No problem at all. Mom's perfume is a sweet deal. I mean, I'm going to a boss fight, so maybe I shouldn't have, but whatever. This shouldn't be hard. Fight 1 right there. Just gotta leave that on top of Blue Baby. And now it's going to be a little harder if he goes into overdrive. Nope, he's dead. So, this was a really cool run. I can't believe it turned around like that. Like I was saying for half of it, wow, this run is mediocre, this run sucks, it's just so bad. Kane's Eye? Super shrug. But we unlocked something, so that's pretty cool. Let me see the score here. She has not killed Blue Baby, she has killed Blue Baby and things. He only needs Blue Baby, so that's what's going to happen next, hopefully. Blue Baby needs to do everything. Eve needs to do both. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that. I have a grand old time. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I bid you farewell.